Okay, we just got on the water back here, and sorry about the fingers in the way. And it's a beautiful day. All is going well. Took us a little while. It's 10:30 now, or nearly 10:30. But headed to Lindbergh. This group is only going for about 4 hours, and they will get off and be driven back here. We will, of course, go for 2 full days. So, to be continued. Okay, we're recording. Can you paddle that way, please, to the tunnel? Okay. This is the, I believe, the tunnel, the only tunnel in Germany that a river goes through. So now we're going into the tunnel with all these other canoers. The tunnel's right there. I don't know how old it is, I'll have to look it up, but it's a pretty cool tunnel. Good job, son. Doing good. Left more, do the left side more. There you are. And the tunnel is right ahead. This is the part that's really cool. Well, I think all of it's cool, but doing good. Doing good, so we're gonna see how all this goes. You gotta paddle through the tunnel because I'm gonna be filming it all, okay? And you're doing fine, you're doing great. After we get through, we'll take a break. Nope, go to the right more. A lot more. There you go. You can always push us off the side if you're gonna hit the rock. You go ahead, just keep doing it. Left more, left more, left more, left more. You've got to pay attention. You can't keep having to overcorrect. Okay. Okay, sorry about the shaking. Just want to get this whole thing. See the Adolf something ducks. Okay. You gotta quit overcorrecting. Now, do all the left only. Okay, so here we are in the tunnel. Stay over here so you don't hit these people beside us. Stay to your side. Stay over here close to the wall. Okay, I'm gonna stop this and start rowing myself. We're having problems here. Okay, as you can tell, we're deep in the tunnel. I will row. So we're in the lock now. And it's closing. This took like, we sat for a good 10 minutes just waiting with this large group of people to get into the lock. So clearly some of these locks are going to cause, I would say, cost us 30 minutes of sitting time, which is okay. But you got to factor that into your schedule. I clearly see, which I did not do that. So who knows when I'll get into Lindbergh. 24 kilometers probably away, not much. We probably boated 1 kilometer or about a half a mile, a little more. I hope this is clear because I see a little bit, I guess. So I don't know why these guys, why it took like 15 minutes at least. But now they're telling people to move back a little bit so they can open up the next gate. So they filled this up with water. Otherwise it would have been too low. We might have had, would have been fine for this little boat we've got. But it might have been a foot of water here, I don't know. I'm going to try to bypass a couple locks if I can by just picking up our boat and carrying it because it's light. It weighs a total of like 27 pounds. Oh, so this is going to be quicker, it looks like. See those guys up there? They're wheeling. Let me see if I can get up. There are two guys up there spinning, 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 spinning to wheel. Open up the lock gates. And it's taken a really long time. Now they stopped. So I don't know what's going on now. But you can see there's like another 20 canoers. 20 canoes besides ours. Here's the... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me zoom back. Get back. Here we are at the end here. You can see the tunnel. We're probably 35 feet below the top of this tunnel right now. Anyway, so I don't know what we're doing now. Oh, the water's going down. Dropping quickly. Very quickly. It's dropping about probably an inch every few seconds. See it there. It was well over this. It was up to here just a minute ago. As you can see, it's dropped in less than a minute. A foot, 18 inches. And it's just going, going, going. Just back down to the level of the river. Okay, so here we are. It's just paddling away again. We're outside the second lock. It took us, oh, a good 30 minutes. Go. Here's the view behind us. Anyway, we kind of took our time coming out of the lock. We've got about 2 foot of water. That's in the middle. If you get it's probably 38 feet, 26 to 40 feet wide, depending on what part you're going through here. But beautiful day. I mean, full sun. I kind of wish it was cloudy, but it's going to be a full sunny day today and tomorrow. But we're going to pop out our hats here in a minute because it's 11:30 and the sun's definitely starting to. I'm starting to feel it on the forehead here. Seth's doing a great job rowing for us. We've got these fantastic views. This is why I'm out here. Right, Sonny?
Yeah.
Who's got it better than us?
Nobody, usually.
Well, there's the back view. They have places along this river every so many kilometers where the group actually that's ahead of us in the canoes, that company has some campsites where you a few people will just come down the river with their tents, but this canoe is just not quite big enough. I mean, we've got a backpack in here full of stuff, mainly just extra underwear, t-shirts for tomorrow,
okay.
and some food. That's pretty much it. But we could have put my 65-liter pack in here and got the tent and both sleeping bags, and we could have camped. We could have made it work, but it would have been, I mean, like right now, I got room for it in between my legs here. That's not the problem, but it would be up, you know, this high, which would really be hampering my view, and it would make it really hard to row. At least here, I can still row around this thing pretty good without any problems. But if we had our tent, we don't have a, you know, we don't have the super lightweight. Actually, if I was going to do this again, and I might do this again, I probably will, I would just bring like a tarp that I could string up, our sleeping bags, the little liner that goes under the sleeping bag, and then we could just, if the weather, as long as it wasn't going to rain, we could just have a light tarp above us, and we could sleep outside and not have to carry much at all in the way of this is our maiden voyage here. I mean, I haven't been on a river in ages. Last time I was on a river was with Hannah and Tia in a little raft, those little, you know, 3-man rafts. Wasn't very efficient to canoe down a river, plus that river wasn't really a nice area. But anyway, we last time I was in a river was this is our main voyage of Lahn, and it's been years since I've been on a river. I don't know why I've taken this long to get back out here, but we will check everything out, get a lay of the land, and then before we leave Germany, I hope, come back and do this again and be in a little better shape for it. We have some guests. Hey, ladies. Hey, ladies. How y'all doing? There's a salty sea dog over there watching us.
Maybe that could be male that has some green on it. Those are more whiter than theirs.
See it sitting up there by the anchor? There's a big anchor. Well, decent sized anchor. There's a salty sea dog. Hey, salty sea dog. Hey, how's it going, man? Why aren't you moving?
Thinking hard.
Oh, he's thinking?
So that's why he's thinking of battle strategy.
Ah.
How to reach the next British India company. How to successfully attack the British India company, and you know, and take a lot of gold.
Wow.
Yeah, well, mainly they didn't really take gold, but they usually take caffeine, like coal, you know.
Ah.
It wasn't always just, you know, it wasn't always just gold, you know, and like humans, idiotic, stupid cartoons, you know, feature pirates. They didn't just take treasure. They did take treasure, and I'm sure they probably did value it. They did take a good bit of treasure too, but, and true, they probably did also, then they just take treasure, they probably also took a lot of, you know,
Well, you know he's a pirate. You know how you know? The flag.
Yeah, of course, I know.
The pirate flag up there? I didn't realize.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, a pirate flag. He is, you're right. He's contemplating his next.
Strategy.
Yeah.
Even though he is outnumbered, you know, he's outnumbered. British India Company outnumbers him. They still have less, even though they have more ships, and the British India Company has less ships, more ships, they still have fewer guns because most of their Navy consists of.
So we took a little break here And Seth is trying to climb this hillside thing. What? Well, I'm gonna just put it on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on our website. Our website will have it. So there's how far we already have a website, son. Here's for me.
What's it called?
RamblinHamblin.com. What? Be careful. Hey, son. We definitely don't want to get injuries right now, because if you get an injury, you're gonna have a hard time getting back. So don't trip or anything. Okay, we have some canoers coming by us, and here's where we're sitting at. There's our stuff, our boat. I got my foot on it to keep it from pulling away. I did not bring an extra rope to tie it off. I could have tied it off to this little rock ledge here. Really great little natural ledge, as you can see. Son, you gotta have to come back down. It's gonna be hard to get down that thing. Well, you might have a path over there you can come down. Looks...
Yes, I made it.
Good job. Try to go around and come down that path over there. Just go slow. Okay, so this is a lock right here, and they close the front gate here. This is where they're going to go through and let the water fill up, and they also close this back one once it gets full. So they close this one. Now that it's almost full, they'll go ahead and close the back one up so no more water can come in. Then all of these canoers very shortly will go through. Once it gets to where it needs to be, this guy up here will push this lever probably and open this up. Now what Seth and I have done, since we got a really lightweight boat, is carried our boat up to the top, and we're just going to get on the other side and save ourselves, because we're behind this group, so we're going to save ourselves about 30 minutes. So as you can see, they're still waiting on this side. These guys have probably been sitting in here for 15 minutes. Hey Seth, you want to go watch them open the lock? So it's about ready to be opened. Word around him, so it's understandable. He's just ready to go. So
if you look here and you take a look here, you see there's still such much. I guess we're not able to pull this. We can try, because if you open a little bit, then it. We have to open against the
pressure.
The pressure. Yeah.
So if so, you need to give it that extra little bit, and then you will pull the lever.
Yep. Then we have to close it again for the next one. We can try. Maybe we can already open it.
How long does it normally take from the time they get in and then close that to the time?
I don't know. I don't know. It's the second one we we use today.
It seems to take, to me,
Takes
I've
long.
been on a few, like 30 minutes. Long,
I
yeah.
did not take a look to the watch.
Yeah, a long time.
Well, if the other people would help, it would be faster. Normally 4 people, 2 there, 2 here, and then it goes really faster. But they still are sitting in the boat.
So someone would have.
So I'm a little bit pissed off because it's the second time they don't help. And,
I see. I wonder if they don't know, maybe?
They know.
They should know.
They know.
I mean, this is my first time, and I already figured out how to do it.
You're from?
United States, Maryland.
Because he said how you say landsman. Then it get better and better.
Yes, no, you're doing fine.
Thank you.
So we're pushing this now, and it's opening. So, and here they go. They're off. So, are you staying up here just to do this to help people out?
Normally not, because nobody got out of the boat. We were the first to arrive here.
Oh, so
we were only about 3 minutes too late, and they closed. Bitte.
I see.
Der nächste macht ihr. Das habe ich auch schon befürchtet. Die ist nämlich noch weit bei Rungi.
Where is your boat?
This one.
Okay.
Claudia, it's about 50 Meter da hinten. Yeah.
So,
And you stay here for vacation in Germany?
we live in Wiesbaden. These are really cool. To me, they're cool.
Yep. The first time I was out, it was for me the same.
So, if you don't have someone on, oh, I see you walk across over there and come. Okay. So one person, it could take a long time.
Yeah.
If you're here by yourself, it's gonna take you a very long time.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm a little bit pissed off from those people.
Yeah.
It's a typical culture. Okay, I'm more German than American in all these years. I came to Germany, I was 6 years old. So, but I hate this.
And hey, get yourself like we got. I just
Claudia, 50 Meter weiter.
So what are you doing now?
We have to close this, the holes where the water goes through.
Oh, I see.
Because if the next one will open his side, the water will not get higher.
So should I go down and open that?
We shut this now. They open, you see the little things?
Yes.
They will open them now and then the water flows in.
I see. Oh, I see. Yes. I see. Okay.
Show them. Explain them.
Open, close.
Good.
We went only to here. Okay.
If they open now, then water gets in, gets higher and higher, then they close, open here, and it goes down.
Okay.
Like step in the water.
So you're done and you're just waiting to, and these guys will have to do their.
Yeah.
Now, we just picked our boat up and carried it up and we were gonna
Yeah,
go.
we said the next time we take we have a little one like this, but
Yeah.
not a good quality. It's not for a whole day. And is that take it and walk around and.
This one is 11 kilos. Very easy. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Maybe
you
see
too.
at the next
Okay.
month.
Yes.
Something like this in America too.
Not known. I don't know of anything like this. It's just rivers you have to navigate, and if they're not deep, you have to carry. Yeah. Bye. Cheers.
Enjoy your time, Germany.
Okay, danke. I have. So, first they take these cranks and close it, and then, okay. And then they wind it closed, the little pockets at the bottom, little holes. And now, these guys are unwinding what I call little pockets or lids right there. So it's filling up. And it's coming up quickly. It went from probably 1.5 feet. Well, maybe 6 feet deep, 7 foot deep, 8 feet deep, I'm not sure. A lot deeper. And I'm not sure I'm going to stay that long because Seth is bored. He's up there pacing. I don't know if he's bored, he's just pacing. So these guys have to wind. You see how fast they're winding. The muscular guy's on the left, so he's showing up the other guy who's doing his best, but still, it's it takes about probably 2 minutes of unwinding that thing at a fast speed to get it completely open. And then when this fills up, once it fills up, they will close those. And, well, and then they'll open that gate when there's no pressure on that gate. All the boats come through, sit in here until it completely fills up, enough to where there's no pressure on this, and then you wind them shut. So this would take one person, like that German guy was telling me. It would take one person, geez. If you were coming through by yourself, it'd be hard to do by yourself because you'd have to tie your boat off. But it would take you a long time, probably an hour to get through this lock. I guess it depends on how quick you are unwinding and unwinding these things, but it's a lot of work. Once it fills up, another 4 foot, then they'll let the next crew through. I want to be on the river canoeing, not sitting in this probably 70 foot long by 16, 18, maybe 20 foot wide hole here. But it's cool to see it all. Okay, so I'm going to stop it for a minute until they get ready to open it. So, Seth and I just put the canoe in the water on the other side here. Now these guys are all going in. So it's filled up to the top, and they're all heading in. They got that open. Seth is way down there waiting for me. So there's Seth. We just walked the boat about 100 yards, and we're ready to go. We could have been on our way in less than 5 minutes. Now, these guys are coming through, and once they get in, they'll come unwind this thing. Hey! What you doing down there? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? There's our son. Say hello to your son. He's hiding. Okay. Okay, now they're pushing the water out to lower it to this level. And yeah, there's 2 little girls up there actually winding it down. But they're pushing so much water down that we're about 80 feet away, and it's already making us move down the river pretty good, which is cool. So they're going to be coming behind us anytime now, and we are going to move ahead to the next beautiful scenery. So you can see back there, that's that, and we're headed down with the help of them pushing a bunch of water out.
Well, we're not really helping them though.
They're helping us a little bit with that water though.
Yeah, but we're not really helping them.
No, we're not helping them at all actually. So long, suckers.
Reasonably hard work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to work like they do.
So Seth and I were just talking, I got it on record now,
Ah.
about how it's just like going down a river like Native Americans would have.
Yes, a peaceful, clean, silent river full of silence.
Yes, son.
Ain't nothing wrong. Nothing disturbing you or bad or nothing. Nothing.
No, just...
Complete beauty and silence, like you want it.
How do you like it?
It's great. If you, this is the type. If you really want peace and quiet out in nature, this is probably the best ride you could have on a river. Peace and quiet. quiet. All that you could ever imagine.
The water's actually moving at, well, it was until just a couple minutes ago, moving at about
10 miles an hour.
well, maybe 6 or 7. Now it's closer to like 2. But we're just coasting along now. Of course, we're kind of hitting a lull here.
Huh, what do you call it? They're having a, it's not like they're having a radio playing Shrulix, you know, put music, you know.
Here's what's coming towards us now.
It's geese, but it's not like it's not like they're having radios playing
Geese in front of us.
Shrulix, you know, or heavy metal, you know, things like that.
Yeah, we don't have to hear that. Oh, they're coming on up the river.
Doug.
Okay, we're coming up to a small falls. That's what you're hearing over there to the left. I'd like to go down it, but it looks just a little too deep or steep. I think it's about a 6-foot drop. I suppose not made for that. There's your son deer. He's been sleeping for a while. Kick him back. I've been paddling on the way, so we're coming up to the lock number 5, I believe. I'm going to walk around it like we did the last one.